Hey guys, so here is Chicken A and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about comic book fans combine fantasy customers role playing. There is some vocabulary that I'm going to learn is catch 5. Catch 5 means to become the subject of great interests and widespread enthusiasm. Mess up, a combination of elements from different sources used to create something new. Showcase, to present somebody's abilities or the good quality of something in a aesthetic way. Craftsmanship, the beautiful or impressive quality of something that has been made by hand using a lot of skills. Thrill, a strong feeling of excitement or pleasure, an experience that gives you this feeling. Thrill is something that is really excited and we have pleasure, an experience that gives you this feeling. Yeah. Let's read about comic fans and fantasy customers role playing. Several decades ago, fans of comic books and science wait. Okay. And science fiction and fantasy genres in the United States started dressing up as characters from their favorite book and movies to attend gatherings after the practice closed 5 in Japan and came back to the United States. Along with the anime and manga craze of the 1919s, it came to be known as cosplay, a mishap of costume and role play. The colorful cosplayer outfits have now become a major attraction at events such as Comic Palooza, a multi-format pop culture convention held this past weekend in Houston. Underneath their makeup, cosplayers are ordinarily people who now and then get to be extraordinary. You get into the costumes. You get into a new character. You get to be somebody else for a day, said Rachel, a cosplayer. Cosplayer sometimes buy costumes and masks, but most of them create their own outfits and often compete in contests at events such as Comic Palooza, a convention that showcases genres including comic books, science fiction and fantasy as well as gaming. They get to really show how different types of craftsmanship, and there is a lot of pride in that and a lot of professionalism for some of them, said John Simmons, a founder of Comic Palooza. While many cosplayers may seem like extroverts who enjoy showing off in public, quite a few are introverts who are more comfortable with a mask or makeup covering their face. One self-proclaimed introvert in Jim who came to Comic Palooza from San Antonio, Texas. It helps me socialize and it has really helped me a lot, he said. Jim said he often recommends it to young people he meets who may suffer from shyness because they might be introverted just like I was. So I am kind of helping them come out and talk and socialize, said Jim. For most cosplayers, the real thrill is just getting into costume. It is really exciting to step outside of your life and be someone new, said Rachel. There are cosplay events all over the world now, and an international competition is held every year at the World Cosplay Summit in Japan. So here is a discussion. Let's talk about what do you think about cosplaying? So for me, cosplaying is as it right on the article. Maybe cosplaying contests may help people to socialize more because I think there are a lot of people that has who was suffering from shyness, and maybe they can cosplay it and whatever they can socialize more and talk with a lot of people who has the same problem. 2. What do you think people like dressing up as their favorite characters? What do you think people like dressing up as their favorite? Well, I don't know because I am not interested in it, but I think that is their freedom. They know what I'm saying. So you know that when you are a child, when you see your favorite character, you wanna be like this character. Yeah, and if you dress up, you feel pleasure about yourself, and at the same time you feel excited, as it said on the article. I think in this way. So, number 3. Do you enjoy the fantasy book movie genre? Why or not? Or why not? Yes, I really enjoy it, and I like Harry Potter. What else? Alice, and yeah, that's all. I don't used to watch fantasy movies, but I think it's interesting to improve your how can I say improve your imagination. So let's see another discussion. 1. Do you think that the cosplay culture could have been possible without the emergence of Japanese comic book? Why or why not? No, I think that if the Japanese comic didn't appear, maybe the culture of cosplay will not how can I say that, will not be existed in this term. But yeah, if the comic books of Japan didn't appear, like Dragon and what else, whatever it could be of comics. Second discussion. What do you think was the influence of internet and in helping develop the cosplaying community? What do you think was the influence of the internet in helping develop the cosplaying community. First, YouTube is one of the most site that is many people are using, and well, maybe because of many social media, cosplaying was influenced to, how can I say that, comic um, culture influence on the world, on around the world. 3. What is the most popular comic book in your country? Do an online search to find the necessary data. What do you think about it? Let's see. I'm going to say 3 the most famous comic book in Japan. First, One Piece. Second, let's see, Dragon, Dragon Ball, and well, third, Naruto. 3 of them are famous in Japan and the world. I think Japanese comic book has a unique animation. Reason is popular in the around the world. So, fourth discussion. What do you think people like to become immersed in fantasy worlds? So, for me,